It feels strange to even be talking about this, as Rohit and Kohli have been India's best performers in white ball cricket for over a decade now, but I wonder whether it's time to drop one, if not both of them. I think if you look at ODI form, Kohli and Rohit have generally played well over the past years, apart from the series loss against Sri Lanka, even though there's only been 6 ODIs since the last World Cup. However, I can't help but feel the transition for the 2027 World Cup should be in the selectors' minds. So what are the pros of starting the transition sooner? Kohli and Rohit's form has been patchy at best. We saw them both have pretty bad tours of Australia, with neither performing when it really mattered. Additionally, the Champions Trophy is the last big ODI tournament before the World Cup, so this is the perfect time to start the transition. If you feel that Rohit and Kohli won't be making it to South Africa, then you probably should drop them. We've seen England be super clinical with their ditching of Jimmy Anderson, and it served them well. India already have a ready-made replacement for one of those spots in Jaiswal, and he's shown that he can be a world beater for India, and in the IPL he's shown his prowess in shorter formats, so it feels only right that he gets his chance in ODIs too. But now on to why we probably shouldn't make the transition. ODI cricket is much more forgiving, and you aren't quite as technically exposed as you are in test matches. Given how well they played in the ODI and T20 World Cup, you feel it's only fair that they get their time if they can commit to the 2027 World Cup, if you feel they are able to score runs. Additionally, Rohit has been responsible for upping the ante of the ODI side and has had a lot of success in captaincy. Now India play like a modern ODI team, and even Virat Kohli has embraced this playstyle. Lastly, these guys are legends of ODI cricket. Given their stature, unless they really drop off in ODI cricket over the Champions Trophy, then I see no reason to move them on. If they have the hunger to stay on, then I feel like you have to let them play. I certainly don't think the management will call time on Kohli and Sharma, but now looking forward to the ODI World Cup, you have to plan for a team that can win in those conditions in South Africa. If you think Kohli and Rohit will be there, then by all means play them in the Champions Trophy. But as England showed, sometimes you have to be ruthless with players and move them on for the team's benefit. So let me know what your thoughts are on Roko in the side, and do you think they'll be making it into the Champions Trophy team?